Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Abby with Abby Reviews. We still here, y'all. Episode 3, Tinseltown, legendary. Now all 8 houses are coming together to compete, and one house is going home. I keep licking the salt from these chips off of my mouth. But I'm ready to jump into the episode. Let's get it. Bitch. The judges are coming out. They look like $1,000,000. Law has finger waves instead of the 30 inches. And then they bought out Uncle Clifford. Bitch. Uncle Clifford looked like $1 bazillion in this suit. Bitch, you better. Okay, so the category is Best Dressed House, including one superstar face. Now, I'm sad that Prodigy is not here because their house father had that. He had the. But I'm gonna see what is given. It's supposed to have been gave, but let's get into face. Oh, but bitch! Oh my god! So Carte de Garçon came out first. Mother's face. First, baby girl was out there. She was like, it was like, mother's not coming. Oh, I know she's not coming tonight. So let me go show these girls. And baby girl got out there and she giving beautiful and then they picked her up and that damn law talking about, yes, you better skywalk on these bitches. Yes, oh my god. And then mother comes out in her little, her little page boy bob wig and she's giving you very soft kiss. Yes, see it, get it, touch all of the skin, get into all of the things. And then they put the little feathers in front of her, the little burlesque feathers. Mother came out into a finger curl. This bitch switched her wig. Once she switched a wig and it came out. Oh, bitch. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a 9.5. Fuck that. I'm giving you a 10 for the wig switch. Bitch, yes! Okay, so because this is the best dressed category for the house, they got a 49. So they got 10s from everybody except Law. Then Law says, if I'm going to nitpick, it's because the gown that mother had on was not of the era because they were doing like the roaring 20s. Now, if she had come out in like a flapper girl situation and that little page boy and then switched it to that finger waved wig, bitch, they would have got a perfect score. But I get it, and I respect it. So, currently sitting at the top, unless somebody gets perfect scores, they're safe for the night. The House of Carte de Garçon, 49. Next up is the House of Nina Orici. Now, I had this epiphany last night. Are they House of Nina Orici from Kill Bill? Or am I tripping? Is that not the reference? I could very well be wrong. Please, somebody jump in the comments and let me know. Also, Gillette is is presenting face for the very first time. I'm nervous for the baby, but let's see how it goes. They're also doing a 1920s juke joint jive situation. Let's see how this works out. Ooh, I like that a lot. Now, I feel like they could have highlighted Gillette more for her face, but the little pop-ups that she did. So, I liked when she popped up on tings. They would be in formation and then they would split apart and she would pop up ting and ting. I thought that was amazing. Listen, you can't go by me. That's why I'm not a judge. I'm Paula Abdul. I love everybody. So I really enjoyed this performance. So I'm giving them a 10 too. Hell. Okay. So they got a 47. They got a 10 from Law, of all people. A 10 from Uncle Clifford. And then 9s from all the ladies. It's a fair score. It's absolutely a fair score. They're in the top. So let's see who's next. Okay, so this is the House of Milan. I felt like their performance was just a lot of walking around and not actual It felt like a let's walk here, do. Let's walk over there, ba da ba ba. This is the 70s. Where's your hand jive? Where's the ooh ah ooh ah ooh ah? I was looking for some more of that. I don't know. I can't remember King. What's his name? He's a heavyset older gentleman. He felt like he was giving it more than anyone else because my eyes specifically went to him as he was giving the pow, ow, ooh. Even when they were trying to feature Mother Milan for face, my eye was still drawn to him. So I'm gonna give this an 8. Let's see what the judges say. Okay, so I was the generous one this time. They got 6s and 5s from the judges. Like, they saw what I saw. So they ended up with a 28. They're definitely going to be in the redemption battle this evening. Because that score is low. Low. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's see who's next. Okay, so this was the House of Lux. The house father, this is the one where the baby Ja broke his hand and they only have 4 members. So the house father is presenting as face. I just finished their performance. I'm going to give it a 7, a 6.5, 7. It didn't showcase his face. Like, this is the first time he's walking face. So I felt like he lost the actual part of giving the face in the performance. He was so worried about the steps that he wasn't playing to what he was supposed to be presenting, which was his face. I don't think this is going to go well for them with the judges. We'll see. Yeah, so that didn't turn out well. They got a score of 29, which is 1 point better than the last. That damn law is silly. He's talking about it's okay to be the bottom, but after that performance, you're going to be in the bottom. Whew. Well, there are no lies detected in that sentence. Let's hop to the next. Let's hop to the next group. Okay, House of Icon. Okay, so they did like a 60s psychedelic was supposed to be their theme. Their outfits didn't correlate to 60s psychedelic. I was a little confused with the outfits. But they went into this one psychedelic where there was bow. I said, what? Okay. So I enjoyed it. Baby girl's face, of course, is absolutely stunning. Her name is Stasha, I want to say. I could be wrong. That could be not that baby's name. I'm sorry if that's not your name, love. I'm an old lady. Charge it to my head, not my heart. But she's gorgeous in the face. And she actually got the moment, too, that it was clear that she was the face of the situation. So she got to sell the face, get in the face, touch the face. Don't you want this face? So I enjoyed it. I'm going to give them an 8. Well, all right. I stand corrected. I was educated by the Mr. Law about the historical reference of the outfits. Wonderful job, House of Icon. They got a 44. They're currently in 3rd place. Meanwhile, them other 2 houses that got 20s is looking salty. Next house, please. Okay, before I watch the House of Balenciaga's performance, I just want to preface this by saying Honey has been out because there was a death in the family, and she's been out and she's missed a couple of rehearsals. Mother is walking face. They got her doing some movements. She said, I don't dance. Come here closer. I don't dance. But we gonna see how this turns out. Bitch. Mother Balenciaga, you ought to. How very dare you, ma'am? How very dare you? Bitch, you did that. Listen, she was like, face, and then out. Get it to the face. Get my face. Touch my face. You want my face. Yes! They get a 10 from me. Let's see what you just have to say. I'm going to get my life together. So, the Beyoncés. Freudian? Okay, so House of Balenciaga. 10s from everybody except Law, because I feel like he just wants to be contrary. So they are in 49. They are tied at the top. I wonder what happens when there's a tie for the top house. Do they have to battle to see who's superior house? I have questions. Okay, next up was House of Miyake Mugler. House of Miyake Mugler. Taki. Oh, Jesus. I am so old. They just said this baby's name. She's beautiful girl. I felt like maybe she wasn't given enough. I think they could have slowed it down a little bit just so they could get into her face, because her face is phenomenal. I wasn't a fan of the choreography, but that's just me. It's a very mobsters, you know, kind of situation. I'm gonna give it an 8. Let's see what the judges say. So their overall score is 45. They are safe. So let's jump into the next house. The judges said the same thing I did. They could have given more time to the face. Oh, but bitch. Okay, so House of Tishi. Duh. You get 10s for me. And here's why. Because this is about not only fashion, but face. And the fact that you made a complete moment out of revealing that beautiful girl's face. Simone, you are... Listen, your skin, your face is... Everything. Oh my God, you're gorgeous. And then when they took the moment and then when they revealed the... Baby, I screamed. It was so good. 10. 10 from me. I don't know why this fucking made me emotional. Jesus Christ! Listen, I don't like feelings. And the fact that you bringing out feelings is not... Listen, they got 10s across the board. Oh my God, it was so good. It was so good. 10s across... Absolutely. Oh my God. Okay, let's get to the redemption battle. Because them 2 ones on the bottom. Okay, so in the redemption battle, it is Malik versus Becky. I'm trying to breathe. Let's jump into it and see. I may record some of my reactions during the battle. If I'm screaming like a crazy person in the next 10 seconds, that's why. Okay, so I was so enthralled in the battle, I didn't get to record any reactions. But it was most of me like this. Okay, but I am going for the House of Milan with Malik. I feel like he served better in this battle. Let's see what the judges have to say. Okay, so the House of Milan and Malik did win the redemption arc, and unfortunately the House of Lux is going home. They were kind of at a disadvantage. They started out with a disadvantage with Baby Boy breaking his hand. But I enjoyed all of their performances, and I can't wait for next week, because that was how the episode ended. Once again, I love this show. I love it so much. I had such a good time. They did such a phenomenal job, each and every house. Next week is the 7 Deadly Sins ball. I can't wait for that. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of food, and I'm here for it. Meet me here next week. And we will jump right into that. Okay, so this is my review and recap for Legendary Season 2, Episode 3, Tinseltown. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a kin, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.